This according to documents obtained by the Associated Press. Our News 11's Carmen Valencia spoke with the vice president of KIND, Kids in Need of Defense. It's an organization that advocates for immigrant children's rights. She leads off our coverage tonight.
Yeah, the vice president says they noticed discrepancies in the number of migrant children being apprehended by ICE versus the number of children being taken into the Office of Refugee Resettlement. Immigrant children rights advocates looking into ICE's new federal program holding migrant children in hotels for weeks at a time before deportation.
We first started noticing there was a discrepancy in Customs and Border Protection's own numbers that they put out between the number of unaccompanied children that they've apprehended and how many made it to the Office of Refugee Resettlement, which is the government agency that's responsible for the care and custody of these kids.
It's unknown at this time the ages of the kids being held and how many children. Jennifer says the organization has filed a Freedom of Information Act.
And we're seeing that it's happening to kids who are presenting themselves at the border, asking for help, asking for protection. It's also happening to kids who are leaving, who've decided they want to go back to their country of origin.
At this time, the only information KIND has is based on testimonies received by loved ones.
Anecdotally, through the cases that we're working on, it's been as young as one, up to teenagers. We found out that there was a teenage girl who had a baby and they were put in a hotel.
According to AP, a series of Hampton hotels across Arizona are being utilized. So I went to the only Hampton hotel in Yuma to verify. The manager, who didn't want to be on camera, says they do not associate with immigration agencies.
The contractor that's been hired by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, who's not necessarily an expert, a child welfare professional.
Jennifer says what's more concerning is that this is happening amid a pandemic, putting these children more at risk. I did reach out to ICE for a comment or a statement in regards to keeping migrant children in hotels before their deportation, but we have yet to hear back. Reporting in Yuma, Carmen Valencia, News 11.
Carmen, thanks. This is in California. Members of the Kumeyaay Nation, along with others in Imperial County, are protesting the construction of the border wall, saying a portion could go through sacred burial grounds. That's where we find News 11's Gina Giglino with the latest.